And so the question for you and for me is, what does it look like for us to move from passive observers to active participants in his kingdom? And no matter depending on who you are and what you've come in here with, it's different. Right? For some of us, for some of you, it might be you're not quite sure about this Jesus thing. And so what it looks like for you to continue in what you're doing is to continue to come, to continue to ask questions, to continue to seek and to ask God to make himself real for you. That is what it looks like for you right now to begin following Jesus, is not to remove yourself from a situation where you can learn about him, but to continue to come and to engage. For others, what this might mean is it is time to follow and to experience God's grace in your life. You know God loves you. You know God accepts you where you are, and you know that he is inviting you into his kingdom. And so for some of us, it is actually saying yes to Jesus, to all the blessings and all the grace that he has for us, to saying yes for Jesus. Maybe for you, it's also participating in baptism next weekend, that you know God loves you where you are. He doesn't want to leave you where you are, and he's inviting you into his kingdom. And so for you, quite literally, it could be moving from a crowd to a follower. Or maybe you have been following Jesus for a while in your life, but if you're honest, there is an area of your life where you are more of an observer, right? Where you know there's a sin struggle, there's a weakness, there's an issue in your life that you've kind of avoided, that you've kind of not told anybody about because you don't want to be embarrassed, or you've kind of like, well, I'm good most all the other places, but this place I'm kind of keep it to myself. What would it look like for you to move from an observer in this area of your life to a follower? Right? What would it look like for you to enter into the pool that Jesus is leading you into this morning? And what would it look like for you to follow him in? Because at the end of the day, Jesus is after followers, not crowds. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. We upload new videos every week to help encourage you in your faith in Jesus. So be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you never miss a thing.